Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I presume.
Correct. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Emilio Esteve, happy to make your acquaintance. I am here on behalf of Mycroft, your brother. He is on his way to Cordona. In the meantime, he requests your assistance with a sensitive matter. My orders are to provide you with the details.
I'm afraid I don't have time for this now.
I hope that you will reconsider. If you do, I'll be here. So, are you ready to take on the task?
You have my attention, Mr. Esteve.
Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. Suffice to say, the compromising material is of a delicate nature. The matter is of no small importance to the Crown, especially given the status quo on Cordona.
What does Mycroft want me to do? Retrieve the blackmail material?
No, sir, nothing of the sort. Mark Ridley is meeting the blackmailer atop the old city bridge tower. You shall observe from a distance, then establish the blackmailer's identity. Do not attempt to arrest him. We'll handle it from there.
Saving the best for yourself? Fine.
There is a cafe just over the bridge that provides a good vantage point. Please report to me when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here, and remember, discretion is of the essence.
Mr. Holmes, I see what you're up to. Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman. But please, let us keep things professional. I have in my possession an envelope containing details of a special assignment for you. Tell me, are you interested?
I believe I am, but to be very clear, Miss Sertle, my interest extends to the message and not the messenger.
So he claims he's not a gal sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes. Perhaps the truth is even more scandalous?
Please spare me the speculation and return to the matter at hand.
A gang of smugglers, the Eels, have Cordona in their clammy grip. The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded. But this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope is a map marked with the Eel's warehouses. But alas, we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering. Because once one is compromised, the other's occupants will scatter. Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter the wrong location, nor see any harm done to Friedrich Panzer.
Miss Sertle, if you're quite done with the redundant instructions, I shall get to work.
Well, that's perfect. Tortured hero lashes out after rejected romance. Tomorrow's edition will be a sensation.
He's even been putting up posters.
Seni görmek.
Who the hell is that? Get him!
I'm coming.
No more crime for you until next month.
I'm coming for you.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
The snuff's ready.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
We can overcome the brute now.
I'll put you 6 feet under. Take this!
He's all yours now. Go for it.
I'm coming for you.
Don't cry.
The snuff's ready.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Eat lead! I'm gonna hurt you!
Don't bother moving.
Just time to knock this guy out.
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
I thought we were... Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming for you.
Hey, you could have kept him alive.
Well, Panzer is dead. Now to report to Miss Sertle. I located Friedrich Panzer, but he did not survive the encounter. They had no other choice.
So I heard. Mycroft was displeased. Panzer would have been an invaluable asset. Who knows how many lives his interrogation may have saved. At least the eels will now slither away from Cordona. It's not the story I expected to write, but it is something. Since you're here, Mr. Holmes, how about an interview? Strictly on background? Get to know the real you. Mycroft is rather tight-lipped, as you know.
Information is Mycroft's currency, and he does not disperse it lightly. He will tell you a barefaced lie without hesitation if it advances his cause. As for your request, I'm afraid the real me pales in comparison to your vivid imagination. An interview would do us both a disservice.
Perhaps it's best to let the mystery be. Now, on to other matters. We have another case for you. Are you interested?
I'd never hear the end of it from Mycroft if I declined, so please, Miss Sertle, fill me in.
I cannot. Your brother insisted that the contents of this envelope were for your eyes only. I can merely wish you a clear mind and a fleet foot.
Killed with one perfect shot to each eye. Can you imagine?
Bit dusty. Hasn't been touched for a couple of days. You did wear your favorite boots. Such devotion. Angelo's footprints end here, abruptly. Not a good sign. Colourful piece of fabric as a bookmark. An elegant decision. This must have left a grievous wound. Someone had to stand here for a couple of hours at least. 11 cigarette ends of the same brand. Somebody spent some considerable time here. A hasty job by an amateur, but Angelo was taken by surprise nevertheless.
Don't... Let's pick something that suits you. Be careful with what you've taken.
Killed with...
Are you able to help me?
Of course. Let me help you.
Green silk, a bit worn and faded, but still an impressive hat. Someone desperately tried to stop the bleeding. I think I found the place where they took Angela.
I'm coming for you.
Don't cry, you'll live. Too simple. Take a rest.
The snuff's ready.
No more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Eat lead! I'm coming.
No, you killed him.
Get ready for some pain.
Don't bother moving. Too simple.
Dodge this!
We can overcome the brute now. The snuff's ready.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Take this! I am invincible.
He's all...
I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming.
The snuff. Hey, you could have kept him alive.
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff. We can overcome the brute now.
I'm coming.
Don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready. I thought we were against murder. Time to knock this guy out.
No more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
The bandits had as much fun as they could. A primary instrument of torture. How vicious one must be to have to use it in such a way. A severed finger. No one deserves such cruelty. An engraving inside, together always and forever. They were tracking down Angelo. Keys of different shapes and sizes. What could you open with these? He sustained a great many injuries. They severed his finger while he was still alive. At last, I found you, Angelo. Mycroft should know about this. Quite a collection of books, but none of them with FD as the author. Bloodstains all over the mattress. What did you hide, Angelo?
Seems like Mycroft will get the book he wanted after all. Do you think it has a coded message inside?
Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky.
Ah, the illustrious Mr. Holmes returns no worse for wear. And with a gripping tale to tell, no doubt.
While the matter proved rather simple in the end, I'm afraid the details are not for your ears, nor your readers.
How very tantalizing. Your brother asked that I collect your report, and a book if you obtained it.
Here is my report, and Miss Sertle. He will know if you opened it. I also retrieved the book for Mycroft.
Crime and punishment. Sounds appropriate.
More than you may think.
Uh-huh. How so?
There's something else. I found a ring belonging to one of Mycroft's men. Did he mention anything further?
Alas, no.
Well, the man was a hero. Protected the secrets of the British Empire. Here, please deliver this ring to Mycroft. I'm sure he'll know what to do.
I don't understand.
Miss Sertle, I'm afraid neither do I.
This is his ring. My Angelo's ring.
Angelo Dondolo is your fiancé.
God. Your brother told me Angelo was sent to Roma. What happened? Where is he?
There's no need to worry. Angelo's mission was covert. He probably left the ring deliberately. I suggest you carry on as normal for Mycroft.
Well, if you trust your brother, I suppose you're right. But I do worry. It's not Angelo's way. Thank you for the ring, Mr. Holmes. Now, please, there are matters to which I must attend.
Treasure maps from the governor. Find 8 and come back for more.
Here, grab a seat.
You even brought a book, huh?
May I have... Same as always.
You just don't give up, do you?
Oh, come on, let's get closer. I can't see anything from here.
No, too early.
So we're just going to sit here all day?
Patience, John. I have a feeling this is more than simple blackmail. We'll be close when the blackmailer leaves, and then...
Go! Oh, not a pretty sight, this. Head trauma. Fatal. Gravity is cruel like that.
A rather frivolous accessory for a military man. Shame it's all bloody now.
Who is it?
He was stabbed several times before he fell. The shape of the wounds suggest a curved blade.
What's happened?
A key and where... The knife is missing.
Who is it?
It's almost like he's dancing.
Dancing the dance macabre.
No signs of life, no pulse. I'm declaring Corporal Ridley dead.
Please move along. The police are on their way. Everything's, under control.
Is it now? The General's own son has fallen out of the tower, and not without help, it seems. I need to inspect the scene, and quickly.
The corporal? He ordered me not to let anyone inside without telling him. But now... Wait, are you saying it's a murder?
A brief examination of the body was enough for me to conclude that he was murdered by a blade of Ottoman origin.
You can't possibly be so certain.
Oh, I can be. The corporal suffered deep stab wounds which were inflicted with great force. They were made by a knife meant for cutting, not stabbing. A curved blade, such as an Ottoman jambir or a Gurkha kukri. I haven't seen any Gurkhas on the island, so the conclusion is quite obvious.
Amazing. You do seem more than competent. All right, go in. I'll wait here for the police.
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, sir, nothing. Corporal Ridley had to attend to some private matters upstairs. No one went in, no one came out. Oh, but that means the killer is still inside. Are you sure you want to go in alone?
I'm not alone. I have my friend with me.
Your friend? You mean your gun? There's no one at...
Never mind, I'll be fine.
The killer's gone. Vanished into thin air.
Exactly 100 mangears. The killer didn't touch them. This blade is a naval officer's dirk. Sharp and well cared for. The edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean. Can you smell the body odour, John? Someone's been hiding in here. Someone sweaty.
Unless it's a laundry chest. But then it's a different mystery altogether. The case of the vanishing sweaty pantaloons. There's a nice view from here, don't you think?
This cigarette is still smouldering. Ridley was attacked by his blackmailer, but before being pushed out the window, Ridley managed to wound him. The killer must still be bleeding.
Come on, let's take the rope down.
I'd rather take the stairs.
Ah, what a bore.
So what happened? Was there anyone upstairs?
No, the killer escaped. We're dealing with a carefully planned assassination. Do you know if the corporal had any enemies? Someone who would want him dead?
No. None that I know of. But then again, there's always the Ottomans. They'd want all of us soldiers dead, I reckon.
What can you tell me about the deceased?
We were from the same unit, stationed together at the barracks by the bridge, but I can't say I knew him well. Maybe someone at the barracks could tell you more.
Who's it? Lovely to see you.
That was a rough landing.
Wow. Amazing, right?
Disturbing is more like it. Aha! A curved knife covered in fresh blood. There we go. Doubt that this eagle is purely ornamental.
Careful, Sherry. Locals aren't too happy with what they're doing.
Infidel!
I'd better leave the knife here. Now is a bad time to ruffle any feathers.
Leave it! Go away! What? Don't! No! What?
Another knife. Don't miss up. Let's pick something that suits you. A good choice. A good choice indeed.
Another knife.
You have no business here. Go away.
You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you?
May I ask for your assistance?
Ah, I know this, yeah. Let me help you.
Nice. A room after my own heart.
A little lost. Being the son of a general must be difficult. Rise all the way to the top. Make me proud, son. There are scratches on the floor. The locker was moved. That's quite a hefty sum. Enough to start a new life. Two tickets to London. Would have been a very different ending for the corporal's story.
Ridley's blood is on Ottoman hands. I just know.
May I ask for your assistance?
Listen, friend. I like your face. I'll tell you.
Merhaba. Selam.
Nice of. Let's pick something that suits you.
Be careful. With what you've taken.
Keep walking, stranger.
Who's there? Who's there?
Do you know anything about this?
I have nothing to tell you, sorry.
You are expected. Quickly, coming.
My love, oh, I'm so... Who are you? Where's Mark? Answer me or I'll call for help.
You will do no such thing, Jalen. We both know it.
How do you know my name? And why are you wearing this scarf? What has happened?
A flood of questions, but I only have one answer. Mark Ridley is dead.
No, this cannot be. You're lying. Tell me you're lying.
Keep your voice down, miss. I don't have time for a lady's hysterics. Mark has been murdered, and I believe that the murderer is part of this house.
No, it was a secret. We were meeting. How could anyone find out?
The truth always comes out one way or another, but enough of this. Tell me, have you seen anything suspicious here?
No, I heard the servants talking about blood near the main entrance, but I didn't think... This is too much for me. I can't.
I wasn't mean. Now is not the time for pity. A bloody trail. Let's see where it leads. A pile of fresh clothes. How convenient. All soaked in blood. Well, a fresh shirt is as good a lead as any.
So, think you can identify the killer on the first try?
Huh. Do you doubt me?
What are you staring at, you crazy woman?
So, here you are. The wounded eagle in its eyrie.
What the hell? An Englishman here? Why are you wearing a dress?
I understand your confusion. It's been a turbulent day, hasn't it?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, Brit?
Indeed I do. You are the proud son of this house. Proud, but wounded. You keep it well hidden, but you're far too nervous to think straight. So please let me explain while you catch your breath.
I am Osai, son of Hassan. You are on my father's property, and yes, you had better start being convincing.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have every reason to believe that you were involved in the murder of Mark Ridley.
Are you accusing me?
That's right, I am. I recovered the murder weapon. It bears an eagle crest, the same crest that is so proudly displayed within your house.
And a proud house we are. My father speaks for all Ottomans on this island, remember that.
Regrettably, I failed to detect much pride in the callow way you ambushed the corporal. It couldn't have been very comfortable for you inside that chest, waiting to catch the corporal off guard. Couldn't you find a better place to hide?
You're a fine one to talk of tactics. You're dressed as a woman.
If you'll pardon the metaphor, he was a fishbone that became lodged in your throat. You had a strong motive to see him dead. At the heart of this crime is a woman, Jalen. I wonder who she might be to you. Your wife? Unlikely. Your sister?
Enough! Don't you dare say a word about my sister. It was he who led her to sin. That son of a dog, Mark Ridley. He spat on our traditions and brought shame to our family. His father promised us peace, but I knew how it would be. You feed the crow, it tears your eyes out.
So you risked the peace to right your honor?
I had no other choice. Not that you'd understand, Brit.
Azai, you are under arrest for the murder of Mark Ridley. You'll have to come with me now.
First you sneak into my house, and now this? We'll put you down like the rabid dog you are.
I'm coming.
Don't cry, you'll live.
I will end you.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
Take a...
I'm coming for you. I'm coming.
Don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready.
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming for you.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Dodge this!
Don't cry.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Take a rest.
The snuff's ready.
It's time for you to go to prison, Azai. Come with me, and let's do so peacefully this time.
You'll regret this, Brit. Get out of my face, Brit.
Mr. Holmes, I am in no position to reprimand you, but you should know that your unwarranted intervention will cost us dearly.
I did what I had to do. The killer was brought to justice.
I didn't expect you to be so narrow-minded. You have undermined your brother's efforts, and now we will have to face the consequences.
Such is the price of law and order, Mr. Estevo. Everyone must be held accountable for their actions.
Law and order? You are clearly oblivious of the bigger picture, Mr. Holmes. There is no point in us discussing it further. I bid you good day.
You did everything right, Sherry, no matter what Mycroft or his henchmen will say.
Did you hear us?
He's even been putting up posters. Reason makes me beat the death of him.